Yep. This is going to be pretty much the whole episode. Just me going through mostly the Galactic Zone. Which, you know, probably what you were looking for. But first of all, I need to, I'm carrying some Nuka-Colas around, so I need to get rid of them. I'll warn you right now, I was in the closet digging through stuff looking for a power supply, so the dust has kind of stirred up the asthma a little bit, so there may be a few bits where I'm too busy coughing. So if you hear an unnatural silence in the narrative track, it's because I'm hacking a lung up. You can probably tell from the voice it's a little rough, but we're going to press on anyway. Gotta admit, it's kind of nice to look out and see stuff going on. I have 2 hidden cappies that I have yet to find. That's one of the things I need to do. So let's start exploring and see what we can find. The problem with the hidden cappies is that they're the Pip-Boy screen is doing the same thing. As soon as I get close, they disappear. It's just really annoying. It makes them that much harder to find. Okay. So the Nukatron shutdown is successful. That's a laser turret that apparently hasn't seen me yet. I don't know why it just sat there. Usually them suckers are shooting at me before I even know they exist.
Alarm. Standing down.
Cherry in the dark. Ooh.
Intruder. Identify
Whatever it is over this way, huh? Came here during the day hoping to see things better, and what does it do? It rains.
Hostile target identified.
So while the Nukatrons were shut down, the Protectrons were not. That's alright. For the most part, they're not terribly deadly. As long as I get in there and shut them down relatively quickly. Oh, Nuka Cherry, Nuka-Cola Dark, and a Nuka-Cola. Huzzah. Isn't that nice? Okay, this is full of water. This must be Splashdown. Allegedly, there is a star core in Splashdown. And by George, there is. So we have 5 of the 7 star cores running loose in the Galactic Zone. And one of them is at the top of star control, so I'm not going to get it until I get the power turned back on. So there's that. Something over there will kill me if it gets a chance. I wonder what. It's gone again. Okay, well, we'll keep looking. Too bad the maps aren't better than they are. Be nice to know where I was going. Okay. Now, what's kind of a little weary, or little freaky, is that the Nukatrons don't actually shut down until you get to them. as soon as you approach them, they go, "Nyeh." So it's a little freaky. So where are we now? Actually, near star control again, aren't we? Yeah, this is near star control. I think maybe I'm trying to follow the map, and it's not helping me very much. Oh, look. All the cherries. And why do I go back in here? I don't understand. It's not like there's anything new to see. Oh, I was putting in one of the star cores. Okay. So I have 11 of them now. So we have 11 star cores. There's a hidden Cappy around here somewhere. And by the nature of the Cappy in the haystack contest, it has to be in a public area. It can't be in an employees only area. I thought I got this. Well, I do now. Now, the nice thing is the command that shuts down the Mr. Frothies also shuts down the Mr. Handies, so that's good. I didn't realize that at the time. We kind of find that out when we go into the Vault-Tec among the stars. So we came down here earlier and already shut down the Protectron. So what are we doing now? Just looking to see what goes where. Oh, I'm trying to follow the Pipper. I get it. Okay, there's no going through that way. Oh, there's coffee tin. Well, how about that? Okay, so it's not here. There's nothing here to find. So we may have to go around this and keep going. And if we come around here...
Tours for Star Control are now full for the day. Please speak to a park
Over
concierge
here,
for additional information.
there's the entry. Yeah. So we've made a loop and ended up back at the entry point. Okay. That's not very productive. Okay, but the Pipper's back again.
Sickness bags are available for our more sensitive customers at the entrance to the Stampede Carousel.
There's going to be a lot of this. So, okay, so it's somewhere behind Starport Nuka. I mean, it looks like it's right on top of it. Almost as if it's on Starport Nuka. So as soon as we get close enough for it to start counting down distance, it just stops doing anything. It disappears. So, we were here before. We must have someplace we didn't look. Where didn't we look? Oh, wait, there it is. Right there, just in front of the employees only area. Alright, so let's get the helmet off. Helmet off. Put the Cappy glasses on. Even though it will say I've got the Cappy glasses on. See, it says I've got the Cappy glasses on, but they aren't on. So go back and click them again. And now the Cappy glasses are on.
That's clue number 9. One left.
So there's one more clue and we can finally finish this little side quest off. So that'll be nice. And again, we see it. It is northeast of our position. So we need to head northeast. So let's sneak around here and head northeast. We're pretty much heading northeast. Trying to anyway. As close as we can with all this stuff in the way. It looks like a likely stair. Mr. Frothy is sitting about. And well, it looks like the remains of a turret, although it's not saying anything. Uh-oh.
Hold it right there. Attention.
I've woken up a Protectron. So we will shut down the Protectron. It looks like a little first aid center. So let's go ahead and loot it. Because it's a dead Protectron. We'll loot him too. Nuka Cave tickets. That's always helpful. Okay. So let's head up the stairs. So let's head up these stairs. Don't see anything here in this little garbage accumulation spot. And through here. Oh. Danger. What are we in danger from? Okay. Sounds like a turret somewhere. Let's sneak around and find the turret. Yep, there's a laser turret somewhere. Find it. There it is. Alright, there's one of them. Still another somewhere. Of course, the logical thing would be for me to look at the other side of the arch. But I don't. Not until it starts shooting at me. I mean, it makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? You have a passageway, you put
Tonight's showing at the Starlight Interstellar Theater will be Night of the Fishman's Revenge.
turrets on either side of the passageway to guard it. I mean, it's the most logical thing in the world. I'm not heading northeast anymore. Northeast would be down this way. See, like I told you, they go down as soon as you get next to them, which is kind of a little creepy. I mean, Mr. Frothies are already out. Alright, so it's still somewhere over here. Ah. We're back near the battle zone.
While touring the Gorilla House, please refrain from making rude gestures to any of our primate specimens. Thank you.
Oh, and there's a couple of them. What to do? What are we gonna do? It's a whole bunch of bots just sort of waiting to do something.
Sensor alert.
Uh-oh.
Anomaly detected.
Okay. The Assaultrons are actually awake.
Attention space pilots. Earth is
This
under
is not
attack.
the best place to try
Our
to
only hope for survival. Ships are now boarding at Nuka
run
Galaxy.
F on them.
Identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have...
There's something else awake too. Great. Alright, let's just Sneak out of the way for the time being. Oh yeah, they're fully awake now. I thought maybe they would just, see, I thought they were just displays. I forgot that they were actually active. So that was kind of very iffy. And oh, we're on the second floor of the Star Control. So what are we going to do next? So what does this do? Okay, yeah, this goes this way. I know I've shut down one bot over here. I don't know if there's any more to worry with. Not sure if I'll fall through those gaps either. Then it ends. This little missing bit is kind of problematic a little bit, because you can't actually leave the big roller coaster from the exit, because the exit leads you out to a nothing. The walkway has collapsed, and unless you jump, there's nothing to do. Okay. You must have been what was shooting at me earlier. Not sure why he's down. Oh, look, something to grab. There's another one down. That's kind of weird. Oh, there's a traitor. With a tape. Let's listen to the tape, shall we?
Kendall screwed us all. We only needed an hour or two to round up the cores, but that bastard wouldn't wait. I barely made it to my first console when I heard the shots. Defensive mode. And without the cores, he can't control it. Now I'm pinned down behind some godforsaken concession stand. I don't know what happened to the others. Unlike Coulter's gangs, these robots don't sleep. There's no way out. It's just a matter of time before they find me.
So this is the area near Splashdown, which I've already done, but I clearly have not searched it very well. Because there's still stuff, and I didn't find the stuff. I did find that stuff. Did I find this stuff? No, I didn't find this stuff. Maybe I didn't find the other one either. Okay, so we ain't actually close to anything, really. So what we're looking for is real close to the Robco battle zone, which is going to be problematic because there's two very active Assaultrons in front of it. That might be a bad idea. What are we going to do?
The world is proud to announce the grand reopening of our World of Refreshment.
We're going to actually shut
now
these ones
featuring
down.
delicious
Okay.
Nuka-Cola Quantum.
It's kind of a shame it won't. You've got two of them right next to each other, and it says shut down units, but it won't shut them both down. And this appears to be one of the other
at the entrance
entries.
to the Stampede Carousel.
Oh, so those were the two iBots that we'd seen earlier. They were guarding this place. Oh, there's a machine gun turret. So obviously stuff set up by the traders. I didn't mean to take everything. I don't want everything. There's another machine gun turret. Another poor trader. Assaultron. Well. Yeah. Ooh,
Yes.
this is
If
weird.
you're missing an item has
This
been
is like
found at the main
really
gate.
weird.
Your item will be returned to you for a nominal fee.
That's just kind of creepy. This game has all sorts of creepy in it. But it doesn't include the automatic laser pistol with her. Yeah, I think I've got everything. Now see, I've been down this way before. At least down that way towards the building. Well, I haven't been there apparently. Alright, so I think I decide to go down this way. It has a fence. It has a gate. It's clearly not for the general public. Let's see what kind of interesting stuff we can find back here. What do we find back here? Another scavenger. And what is that? It's a pack member. Okay. I don't know why. There's another one. I don't know why they're here. It's kind of odd. I guess the game considers this general nuke world. See, because the area behind the world of refreshment is not general nuke world area. It is specifically to the world of refreshment / bottling plant. So that's kind of odd. But since they're not going to shoot at me, I'm not going to worry about it right now.
That's it.
Let's see if we can get a little bit of my voice back here. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of this too. A lot of me unlocking locks. Oh.
Sweet.
Tell you what. Consider this a warning. I may be a few days late with the next set of videos. Because it's like, I'm clearly going to have to let my voice rest. And another guy, and another one. More dead scavengers. Let me guess. Your work? Just standing there watching me loot the people. Okay. Oh. Coca-Cola. Quartz. Cherry. Cola. Cherry. Cola. Guess they don't care about the Nuka-Cola, but they hit up the cigarette machine. Okay, this is a largish building. Explosives box. Another desk. Another Nuka-Cola. Telephone. AKA copper. Another scavenger. Another dead scavenger. Oh, let's try this safe. Too much. Nope.
Got it.
Okay. Well, that was useful. Got him. And anything there? Sometimes, oh, yeah, no, like there, another box. Well, it's got a donut mix on it. Ooh. And a large toolbox with stuff. A combat rifle. Ooh. Go down. There you go. Check these file cabinets. If there might be, like, chems in them or something. Oh. SIG's in that one. Okay, then. An ammo bucket and a plunger. Ooh. Alright, so... we head out. I think those loop-de-loops are, like, bicycle places, but why would anybody want to ride a bicycle all the way out to here? Bottle cap and a combination wrench. Miss canister. Again. Oh wow. Asbestos to loot. And there's big nests of something I don't want to mess with. So let's just go see what's in here. Souvenir teddy bear on some straw pillows. Some cups. A Jangles in a wheelchair. Takes me a while to figure out what the footrest is. Teddy bear on a litter. Oh well. Yeah. Those things on the side of the wall there, I probably want to avoid. I think those are stingwing nests. Oh. Well, look at that. Something else I should probably avoid, but I'm not going to. It's far enough away that I can do some damage to it first. Okay, maybe not that way. Well, that was easily enough done. Something to be said for sniper rifles. Sniper-ish rifles. He's been there a long time, hasn't he? A newsstand with nothing. A trash can with nothing. And another bus with 2 bodies over a safe. Very difficult safe. This may take a little while. Okay, it didn't take as long as I thought. Okay, well, so much for that. Oh, a Nuka Cherry. Alright. Whoa, what was that? Oh! Ooh. Skull Deathclaw. I seem to have backed myself into a corner. I don't know what it's doing. I have no idea what's supposed to be going on here now. Yeah. Come over here so I can get my first person back. Switch to the up close and personal weapon. Wow. Well, that was pointless. You would think you'd get more from a mythic Deathclaw, but nope. I suppose I get more XP, but other than that, a Fever Blossom. Well, I guess we'll go back and go out this way. I guess we're gonna go pop in and see if anything's changed at the junkyard. do that. It'll be something to do. Saw motion. It was just a bush waving in the wind. And we come over here and we look, and there's no alien animatronic. Weird. Any other time that thing would be up there shooting at me. Probably isn't going to respawn until I bring the abologists here. Yep. Nothing new here. And nothing new there. So I guess maybe we've hit a point where it's not going to respawn for a while. Don't really feel like going in there yet. Besides, I think I'd just soon take somebody with me. A lot of bots to get rid of. 5 o'clock. See, it's so close. I guess we'll go back in again. It's still light, and we can still see what we're doing. I think I'm looking at something off to the side. There's multiple screens on my desk here. I got one that runs YouTube all day. I've got this one that's just hooked up to the gaming machine. I've got one off to the left that is my daily play with machine. It's the one that has the one all the Meanwhile episodes come from. And the one next to it is hooked up to what's going to eventually replace this one. And there's one off to the right that's hooked up to a Mac Mini, if you can believe that. It's an old one that doesn't do much, but oh well. And there's a little one at the far left that I used to use back in my pirate days. Yeah, it's just there when I want to test a different machine or something. Okay. That leads to the battle zone, doesn't it? Don't really... Yeah, the handy world, but the handy world is by the battle zone. And those Assaultrons I don't really want to mess with. Not yet.
Attention.
Come up here
All
to take a
matinee
peek.
showings of the Phantom of the Nuka at the
Yep,
parlor
they seen me.
are sold out. Tickets for evening showing are
Time to
still
move on
available.
out. The thing is they won't wander away from it. Which is kind of weird. You know, like my voice right now. Alright. Well, we're going to have to do something, Bill. Pick a destination and go for it. I think this is part of the reason why these videos get so long. I just sort of... Oh, look. Coca-Cola. Squirrel! Ooh, and a quartz.
Attention guests. To
And
prevent
this
lid
is
loss,
the front door.
please refrain from leaning
Wow.
over the railings at the Gator
And at the
Wrestling
front
Show.
door respawned
Thank you.
already. Imagine that. Didn't think it was that long ago that I opened it up. Yeah, Bill, it's still the front door. Nothing has changed. It's still the same. I got nothing to say, but it's okay. There's enemies nearby? Oh, goodness. You mean the sleeping robots? I don't think I'd call them enemies, but I guess if I turned them on, they would be. I guess we're just going to rock. Walk. Rock. We're going to rock our way there. There's a
Nuka World is proud to be hosting our quantum celebration. Stop by Cappy's Cafe to sample Nuka
Loot
Cola's
that.
newest and most delicious flavor.
There's nothing there to see. We've seen that. The map, unfortunately, is not labeled, so it's not helpful either. It shows you where you are. That's it. The Interstellar Theater. Okay, I have a reason for not wanting to go into the Interstellar Theater. Simply because, apart from the fact that there's a sentry bot that acts as a bartender, there should also be a courser hidden away in there. So, yeah, we're not going to mess with them right now. Alright, let's try the Vault-Tec. Do a quick save. This was a very fortuitous thing to do, because, as you can see, Northland Diggers has been installed. And you know what that means? That means I died and reloaded. So... And what that also means is that the original playthrough is now already edited and ready to be recoded and stuck up as an extra. So you can see the original path in that video. It was made something like extra Galactic Zone death. Something like that.
That's it.
So, you know, that's what you can look for. Trying to turn the light off. Alright, so...
Scanners detecting sentient life. Alert level elevated.
I don't really want to... It'd just be easier to destroy it here. Because, I mean, if it's part of the security back here, it's not going to be out front where people can see it anyway, so there's no point. See, what I'm trying to save is, I'm trying to save as many robots that are actually out where people will see them. That's what I'm trying to preserve. The truth is, all of these robots in most of the buildings I won't care about, because it's not like anybody's going to be in the buildings afterwards anyway. Although it would be nice to maybe keep the Mr. Handies in the... wow, this one didn't go well. Keep the Mr. Handies in the big roller coaster, because they're the ones running the big roller coaster. And this Mr. Handy appears to be asleep. Oh. And that Mr. Handy appears to be asleep. This appears to be gas. So I guess the Mr. Frothy shut off the Mr. Handys too. Well, that's good to know. Souvenir toy gun, car. Toy gun. You can see what this game gets me thinking. Guns, 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 guns! Now, the sharp-eyed among you will have noticed that there is a red glow in that next room. And that red glow probably means a star core. And
Yes.
that was the easiest master lock I think I've done yet. Star core. Let's look at the observation terminals. Oh, good old Vault-Tec. Always doing testing they don't need to be doing. Oh, I'm overweight. Well, since I have this convenient steamer trunk here, we'll go ahead and dump all these weapons, because that will save me a nice chunk of weight. Alright. Star core is added. I have found 2 of them. I have found 3 of them. I have found half the star cores here. So that's good. Come back up here. This is the way I came in. Let's go back down. Yeah, this is the way that leads into the
Step into your spacious
exhibit.
private suite, equipped with all the comforts of home.
Oh, lovely. Grab that. Don't see anything there. Ooh, there's another sliding door with a lock. Tell you what, it might have been nice to have found where they'd stashed the keys, wouldn't it? Ah. We have another star core. I have enough to unlock a new emergency protocol. Typewriter and that, and another terminal. Ah, there we go. That should be helpful. It's a wonder they didn't kill people with this.
Step into your spacious private suite, equipped with all the comforts of home.
So, let's not wake up the Protectrons, shall we? Alright, so
And these are no dark bunkers.
I woke
Your
that
colony
one up.
will
I woke
feature
that one up. I went the wrong
beautiful,
way.
expansive commons.
Let's go back. Find the way I came in. Not that way. The other way I came in. Your other way.
Put down your weapon.
There you go.
Submit to authority.
It's a desk I hadn't looted. Okay, so now I come up here.
Do not
Yeah, let's just head out the door. I think that'll be better. Alright, this worked out a whole lot better than it did the last time. I can tell you that. I'm still alive, so... I'm still alive, and I have enough star cores to enact another emergency protocol. So, yep, that's the building I want. I had a big long cough. That's why my voice is a little bit better. So... it must be nice to not have asthma. Oh, there's one. There's another. There's another. There's another? Yeah, 15. Alright, so we have 15 in here now. Who should we shut down next? Limited control. iBots. The iBots are not a problem. Protectrons, there's a lot of Protectrons. If we get rid of the Assaultrons, we can go into the battle zone. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and allow ourselves, because it's like we don't actually need to go into the battle zone, but we need to go by the battle zone. So that will be actually helpful. And the kicker of it is we have 15 star cores. We get 5 more star cores and we can shut it all down, and then it'll all be reasonably safe. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. I think I can come up with enough additional star cores in the roller coaster and parts of the other things that I can get into without getting into too much trouble, because most of what's in the roller coaster, I'm gonna have to look up the name for that. I'm sorry, it's my fault. But the big roller coaster, most of what's in there are there's Mr. Handies that are running the ride, and then there's like Protectrons for the most part roaming around underneath as basically atmosphere. You've got Protectrons shooting back and forth at the alien animatronic turrets, and you've got big turrets shooting, and it's, you know, it's a simulated star battle. So, except that they're using real laser guns, so it's like, that's kind of like really twisted. But this is Fallout 4, so yes, everything is sort of twisted. But we're getting that much closer to reaching a point where we can almost finish this, or at least, you know, almost finish it. I said that twice, didn't I? It's been a long video. I've been fighting my voice, and you're lucky you're hearing anything. But anyway, since we've got the Assaultrons taken care of, and I don't get called to defend another settlement, we will go back, we will sneak past the, hopefully shut down the Assaultrons, we will find that last Cappy in a haystack clue, and we can go and see what happens after that. But like I said, the video is almost done. It's late, it's night. So thanks for watching, thanks for putting up with my voice. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in that next episode. Bye for now.